Hi, it's Dr. Chris of MC Chiropractic. We're back with another Fitness Friday. Today we're going a little off topic from fitness, but it's a big part of recuperation in fitness. Sleep, okay? We have to sleep to repair the work that we've done in the gym or in your daily activity. If you're not sleeping, you're not healing and growing. So, when we talk about sleep, a common question that we get is, should I take something for it? A sleep aid, maybe something prescription or over the counter like Tylenol PM, maybe melatonin. Okay, here's the big thing. We know that most of the studies that have been done on sleep aids, especially prescription ones, and even some over-the-counter sleep aids say that, yeah, you're going to get more hours of total sleep, but your brain doesn't necessarily enter the same wavelength patterns throughout the night as normal sleep. So that sometimes in these studies means you're not actually getting to those states of deep sleep where healing takes place. So taking pills isn't necessarily the best thing. Melatonin has some mixed results too. We can look at different dosages of melatonin. Some range from 0.5 milligrams all the way up to 10 milligrams. Seems like the more is not better, okay? We kind of have that mentality with a lot of things. We think, well, if a little's good, a lot must be great. Definitely want to try to stay away from high dosage melatonin. It seems like in most cases, unless directed specifically by your doctor. Low dose melatonin seems like it can help reset your sleep cycle. So we might be able to use melatonin for a 2-week stint or something like that. Maybe we went from working day shifts to night shifts or vice versa. Maybe we just traveled or moved from one time zone to another. So we can use melatonin to maybe kickstart our sleep cycle by taking it 2 hours before bedtime, somewhere in that ballpark, so that it kind of helps you wind down and adjust your normal melatonin levels. But we also need to remember that your melatonin levels that your body naturally produces are heavily influenced by how much light there is. So if you're taking melatonin and then sitting in front of a 50-inch LED TV with all the lights on in your house, you're not going to feel tired much, okay? You're going to have that light telling you it's bright out, okay? So what we know is, although there might be some implications to use a little bit of melatonin, anywhere from 0.5 milligrams up to 3 milligrams nightly for up to a 2-week period, 2 hours before bedtime, yeah, that's okay. But what we actually want to know is that there's much better research that tells us, shut off your lights, shut off the TV, get tired. Consider reading a paperback book in dim light. Maybe do some meditation like we referenced in a previous video. We'll have a link to that down below. We really can benefit from just unwinding and actually letting our body do what it naturally does when there isn't sun blasting us in the eyes or on our skin all day long. That tells us that we should be awake. It's sunny outside, okay? This can be a big problem in our northern climate where sometimes in the summer it's not getting dark till 10 at night or later. When you're way up north in Canada, it might not be dark until 2 in the morning during parts of the year. So this can be a big problem, and we can use these things to help us get a little bit better sleep. But really, what can you do to help have a consistent bedtime schedule that you plan to actually figure out when you need to wake up the next morning, know how many hours of sleep you want to get. If I got to wake up at 6 p.m., I better be sleeping by 10 p.m., not just laying down at 11. Otherwise, there's no way I'm going to get my 8 hours of sleep. So let's do a quick checklist of what you're actually going to do to get more sleep. You're going to go to bed at a consistent time and wake up at a consistent time all week long as best you can. Try not to have massive shifts by hours at a time. We're going to sleep in a cool, dark room. Colder actually is better. It seems like people sleep better down in the low to mid 60s range in general than when we sleep at higher temperatures in the high 70s range. So lower that thermostat a little bit if you want to sleep better. You can also make sure that we're not eating large amounts of food or drinking lots of water or liquids of other sorts. We definitely don't want to be drinking large amounts of alcohol right before bedtime. That will affect the quality of your sleep, even if you think you pass out easier, okay? Lastly, we're going to go ahead and make sure that we aren't exposed to all kinds of light all day long. You can use blue light filters on smart TVs and on your phone or on reader apps. Okay, these blue light filters actually limit out or filter out the blue light, the same type of light that we see as noonday sun. It filters them out so that we're not getting that same signal to our brain that it's noon outside, okay? Makes the tint on your screen of your phone a little bit yellowish. That's about it. You can still use them functionally well, but turn those phones off at least an hour before bedtime if you can in any way possible. You will sleep better. Follow that checklist, sleep better, get more hours of sleep starting tonight. Go ahead and try that out and let us know how many hours of sleep you're getting. We should all be shooting for probably at least 6 hours a night. Some people need upwards of 9 or 10 to know that they can feel good. So do what works for you, get your sleep, grow, build muscle, rehab any injuries you're having by getting good sleep. Let us know if we can help you out with any of those injuries or getting a better plan to help you live a healthier life. We're always here at Adventure Chiropractic to help you move better, feel better, be a better you.
Everybody's moving, everybody's moving, everybody's moving, 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 moving.